You know how we start this stove, right? Stove, if you're going to be on this podcast,
Okay.
you have
Should we
to
retake that?
You have to sing with us. No, there's no retakes in adult shit. You should
You're
know
out here,
this.
gourd.
Bitch, where are we?
Vegas.
Where?
Vegas.
Why do you say it now?
I don't know. I'm already a little drunk, quite honestly.
Speaking of, should we start this Vegas special edition podcast for Kate's birthday with featuring our friend Stove, aka Stephen Kanter.
Stovin.
Cheers to whatever the fuck the next 24 hours is.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. It's a work trip.
Oh, and we know that we're going to get yelled at for this, so let's just go ahead and say this. Drink responsibly.
Responsibly, come on.
Guys, this is a Vegas trip. We are seasoned alcoholics.
No. Some of us are seasoned alcoholics. Some of us are just beginning our journey.
Speaking of, guys, I thought it would be better if we also started off this episode with
Were you holding on to that for the entire intro?
I figured we should start this off with a shot, just because it's your birthday. And
Vegas way.
you like whiskey, I like whiskey. Stove, you like whiskey, right?
I
We don't
like when
care
my
if you're
face
drinking it.
gets red and my chest gets blotchy.
That's not a
Yeah,
shot.
You want more?
I want a shot. That's good.
Wow.
All right.
Vegas has really turned you already.
Like I said...
Here's the thing, guys, is that I think I'm actually meant to live in Vegas.
Oh, she's been going on about this. Please tell the people your plan.
Oh, I want to find my life partner, whoever that may be, and I want to spend at least a month here in Vegas just being fucking crazy with someone I'm going to spend the rest of my life with and just going like balls to the wall, whatever you want to do, crazy stuff.
Our taxi driver on the way over here did say that he's never leaving because he can get anything he wants here.
He said he's going to Seattle.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I missed that part.
He was here for 2 years. He originally is from France, and then he was here for 2 years. And
2
then-
years?
Yeah, and in
Jesus.
5 months
How
he's
did you
going
miss
to...
that?
Where were you?
But he moved here specifically. We were like, why Vegas? And he's like, because I wanted to live.
And he's been, I think after like 3 days, I'm ready to go home. The veil kind of disappears.
That's awesome.
It's a little
I don't agree.
grayer skies. The
I
strip doesn't
so
sparkle
don't
as
agree.
brightly.
Coat, how many
Because-
times have you been to Vegas? Have we just...
This is my second time in Vegas.
Wait, really?
Okay.
I didn't know.
You remember last time was my first time in Vegas. That's why we walked to the Wynn.
Listen, did we immediately get Miller Lights or Miller High Lifes and drink them in the
Please.
cab on the way over here?
You can do that in
You
Vegas.
can, it's legal. But we should start this episode off with a shot to our friend Coat. May the
Cheers.
next 24 hours be the best and worst of our lives.
Is this
Yes,
more than a shot?
cheers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now that we've done that, let's just say why we are here. Yes, this is still a work trip, and we are doing our Vegas. Kate loves this title. Wait till you guys hear it. Kate loves this title. It's our Vegas 24-hour bucket fuck it list challenge.
My mouth is on fire. It feels fuzzy on the inside.
So we're here for 24 hours. We've created a bucket list of things we want to try and do.
We should have gotten Fireball.
My chest is actually burning. It's weird. So we have a list of things that we're going to try and accomplish in 24 hours.
I'm going to get in a fight tonight.
We're here a little bit longer than 24 hours, but we're not counting flight time and shit like that. How do you feel? We've never really had, like, the only male guest we've had on was Ton France.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot to live up to.
Yeah.
I gotta
Is
live up
it
to
weird being here with two chicks that are crazier than you?
If I hadn't done this before, absolutely. Because literally a year ago today, we were talking about,
Yeah.
we pretty much did the same thing, you
Yeah.
just didn't have a podcast yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just filming.
We were filming.
We
Yeah.
were filming, and then it didn't work out. And then, if you want to see what we ended up filming,
It's still not out.
Well, no, what we were going to film here on this strip, but then we ended up having to film on site at BuzzFeed was what happened to Grandma.
Yeah, that was an adult shit episode.
Which
We'll link
honestly,
that.
The last
one of
one.
my
One of the
It's
faves.
the series finale.
Yeah.
It's a series
What
finale, and
happened?
honestly, it was definitely one of my faves.
It was so fun to do. What's even more fun to do, though, is that we're going to include like a fun little montage, but here's how this episode's going to go. We're recording half the episode today while we're getting nice and drunk, and then we're going to record half of it tomorrow after we've had 24 hours to try and do our bucket list to see how far we've gotten.
And you'll get little bits and pieces
In
of
between.
us doing different things.
And
yeah.
if you want to see that, you have to make sure you're subscribed to youtube.com/as-is. That way you can watch it, because if you're just listening, it's just going to be music and ads. So,
Well, they'll hear our audio, won't they?
yeah, but it might not make sense unless we do timestamp everything. Which I'm leaving that up to you to remember.
I guess we'll have to figure that out.
That's why
We could also
Just
hear-
so yeah.
I mean, we can work this out later, but we
All
can
right,
say it.
we've taken up
Logistics
too
are
much
fun.
time already.
Okay.
Let's go down our bucket list first, and then we've got some accolades if we're gonna make predictions of the night.
Okay.
So, bucket list: ride the New York roller coaster.
Boom.
Go do IV therapy.
Woo! Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but here we are.
Yes,
Too
Kate?
late.
Does the roller coaster go upside down?
It does.
It does.
I will not be doing that.
It goes
What?
up. Okay.
I have vertigo. I can't.
I have vertigo.
Yeah.
You don't have vertigo.
I literally had inner ear surgery. I have vertigo.
Do you see me winking at
No.
the camera? I'm not doing it. I will get
Why?
sick. I will throw up.
Well, what if we drink a lot before?
I will. I'll throw up twice.
Why
Coke.
did you let us put it on the list?
I didn't realize. I thought
Coke.
it was one of those.
Okay,
normal-
so-
Called the fuck it list. Okay. Sometimes you have to take the risk
No.
to reap
For
the
the team.
rewards.
No.
I just think you
Peer
should
pressure.
keep
Here's
it
a
on
really
the
good.
table.
Here's a really good lesson, kids at home. Know when to say no, and no matter how much peer
That's
pressure
the
you're
first
getting
one.
back.
You say
Yeah.
no to the first
Yeah,
thing.
you're really fucking killing the vibe here.
Here's the thing:
alright?
is that my
Okay.
bucket list means get as drunk as possible in the coziest place possible, which is this hotel
that's-
room.
back in LA.
Before
That's
we
an
started,
LA list.
Kate looked over to me very seriously. This was not a joke. She said, "I just want to stay in the hotel."
All right, number 2.
You
we
gave
go
us the
do IV therapy, which is for our hangovers tomorrow.
Let's explain what IV therapy is, because some people
Okay.
I think don't know what that is.
So IV therapy is a service that you either go to, it's like a wellness clinic, or they come to your house and they literally give you an IV of different fluids and nutrients to get rid of your hangover in 20 minutes.
I would
Hydration.
like.
Hydration.
I would like
station.
more than anything for us to order room service and IV therapy, and to all stay in bed in our underwear and just
Fuck
be
it.
like,
We'll just get Postmates and just fucking we'll have a Netflix night in.
The whole point of being here, though,
Tomorrow,
is not
Stove.
to do what we do in LA every weekend. Which
I don't
is
get
exactly
IV
what we
therapy
do.
or room service in LA. I
It's-
get Grubhub.
And you forget, and they deliver your pizza, and you don't answer your phone.
I haven't done that in a while.
It's like 2 weeks. Okay, third.
Yeah.
We want to put $100 on black for roulette. $100. How much money did each of us take out? Should we say?
Yeah.
Okay. I took out a modest $300. Okay, that's modest. I got a bit of an addictive gene that runs in my family.
Stove.
I mean, I took out $250. I think I would have felt bad if Kelsey wasn't, I didn't take out a higher amount, so I feel pretty good about that. I still feel a little bit like a piece of shit, but,
Kate?
it was a $3 transaction fee at the ATM, which is amazing for Vegas. If you've
That's
never been to
true.
Vegas, they
You know,
really...
it's like $10-15
Yeah.
fee.
How much did you take out?
$40.
Well, the only
Because
reason
here's the
is
thing
because
is that last year,
Mm-hmm.
Stove and I, when we landed, Kelsey's plane was late.
Yep.
Delayed. Super delayed.
Yeah.
Soups delayed. So we came all the way to the hotel. The second we got off the plane, we started gambling at slot machines and stuff. I won $20, and I was like, this is my first time in Vegas. This is Vegas, baby.
Which is very dangerous for anyone who's never been to Vegas. The first time you gamble in Vegas, that's a
Hello?
very important kind of moment. That's going to determine whether or not you
and I
Yeah.
fucking did it at the
Gambling
Vegas
addiction.
airport.
yeah.
But then I lost every time since. But then I was up. I was so mad, but I was up like $145 at one point.
You were killing it.
I was killing it. And
I was-
Stove looks over and he goes, I think we should walk away.
Yeah.
And I went, you should walk away.
That's
And I was
exactly
like,
what
I
did.
was both hungover and day drunk because they
Yeah.
bring you free beer then. And I was
If
like,
you
give me
sit at
another
the
Bud
tables.
Light.
That's the thing. If you sit at the poker tables,
But it's also-
you drink for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was $5 hands, and I walked away with 2 chips.
There was a point where Stove and I looked at each other. We were kind of walking around in the background while Coat was still playing, and we were like, should we actually, should we do something? Should we
That you
really
guys
do
should
something?
have.
Yeah.
But
So
I had
we're
to learn
just
this
playing it
lesson.
safe. We're just playing it safe
I had to
this
learn,
week.
so I only took 40 out because I'll just do 20 once and 20 twice.
So
and then
if we do
20.
win our 100 on black, are we going to go in again?
I think we split it, and then I go play blackjack.
We have to determine this now. We can't.
Yeah,
we
we
can't
can't-
decide in the
yeah.
moment because you're always going to play it. in the
Cut
moment. You
to
have to have-
tomorrow. We didn't decide.
Yeah.
I think whatever we put in, we just make back if we put 100 on black.
But
I
so
didn't
if
mean
we
to
win
rhyme.
100,
What are
do
we
we?
gonna do?
Yeah, do we go in again? Do we do like 50 then? Because then we're still at $50. See, this is
Yeah,
why
yeah,
math
yeah,
is
yeah,
not
yeah.
fun for me.
Yeah, yeah,
Or
let's
we
do.
spend it on something stupid.
I think.
Like,
Like
that
we use
$100.
that. Maybe we should go do that first and like let that pay for our like adventures.
I'm already.
or just losing at a
Stress.
super bummer time. Like,
All right, what's the next
risky.
one? Kate, you read the next one.
Kate makes out with someone.
That was your suggestion.
To be quite honest, the guy driving the cab over here.
Oh my god.
What? He was cute.
France guy, you should have gotten his number.
He was from France, but he fucked so many people. He said he's
Yeah.
like, I've been through everything.
I did ask him if he's ever blown cocaine out of someone's butthole, and he said no. And I said, well, then you haven't done anything. So don't go fucking prancing
Kelsey
around,
said it like it was.
taxiing around,
Super
trying to
casual.
act like a fucking Vegas veteran. You've been here 2 years. So Kate, are you gonna make out with someone tonight? What's the
Probably
what's the
not.
criteria? Can we tell them we're like filming a podcast and you need to make out with someone as a bucket list, or
I
are we
feel like
trying
you
to
could
go,
very
like,
easily do that. I mean,
Yeah.
like on the strip.
We're in Vegas, baby. Anything can go. You could pretend to be a completely different person. You could be like, my
Yeah.
name is.
I'm sexual, Kate.
We did say last week if Kate does have a potential hookup, we would leave the room. She could
Of
have our
course,
queen
of
bed.
course.
That's so funny because if I was just a regular schmegular,
What the fuck?
Cardi B says it,
Okay.
sexually active person, you guys would never leave your hotel room for me to hook up.
I absolutely would. You ever been on a cruise ship when like your friends hook it up and you're like, oh, I
No,
gotta sit
I've
on the
never been on a
deck for 5
cruise
hours.
ship.
Oh, friends do that for friends. I would hope you do that for me. But I have a boyfriend, which is important to note, and I will not be doing anything promiscuous this trip.
Was that all one burp?
Yes.
You sounded like Voldemort.
Next, we are gonna ride the gondolas at the Venetian.
Classic
we?
Italy,
We have
baby.
to. We just have to. It's not gonna be fun. We just.
I'm
gotta
gonna throw
do
up
it.
into the
It's
Venetian water.
super overpriced.
This one I'm actually excited about. Stove, you tell us about this one.
We got the Link Ferris wheel. So this is based on the iconic London.
London Eye.
The London Eye. I don't know. I've never done it. I hear you get drinks.
Yeah, you basically go on a giant Ferris wheel that looks like the London Eye.
Go around
ripoff.
once.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple,
It's
but
that one? Where
It's-
when we were walking in?
the one that looks like the London Eye.
Yeah, it's the only Ferris wheel on the trip.
Got it.
But it's like one of the newer. It's one of the newer stops. You should hit it
How
up.
about this one, Coat?
Get into a club and sit at someone's table and drink for free.
We
Here's
should
the thing.
note,
I think you're
it's
gonna-
Monday.
It's
So-
Monday. We could do this pretty well. Also, pretty easily, maybe. I don't know. I'm talking like I've been here before. But also, I just bought a new bodysuit from Zara, and it really shows off my boobs.
And we're going to use that to our advantage tonight because we're in Vegas, and that's when you can do things
And the
like
thing
this.
is, you know what's crazy? This is going to be embarrassing. Well, our flight in had a lot of turbulence. Like, a lot.
Toward the end, it got.
Yeah, it was really bad. And I, watch out for the sound, but I put my head in like this. And honestly, my own boobs gave my own self a lot of comfort.
Good. That's half what they're there for. I think.
Really?
What's
I don't know.
the
I don't
other-
have them.
what's the
I
rest of the
literally don't know.
percentage?
I don't have them. I don't know.
Well, I mean, they're mainly there to feed children.
Ew.
Just any random kid.
Well,
Next
we were,
on our list.
coincidentally, we were talking about why men have nipples.
Oh,
And it-
yeah. Why do men have
So
nipples?
turns out it's really just because we start with the same DNA. Same. It's a very simple answer.
Just
Same
useless to
genome.
me.
XXXY.
But yet men are made still body shamed because if they have like different looking nipples, that's
Are they?
Yeah.
At
I'm
one
looking
point in
at-
my life, I was told that I had pepperoni nipples, but they're not as
So
big as
wait,
pepperoni.
I don't understand.
Pepperonis are delicious. Why wouldn't you want pepperoni?
I don't
nipples?
understand. Okay, so
I mean, with girls,
if
I
you-
don't have a problem with. Like,
if you
a
have
bigger
big
nipple.
nipples,
I saw an article.
when you want bigger nipples, though.
I saw an article the other day that was talking about how people are asking, like, you know, when people used to go to plastic surgeons and be like, I want the Kylie Jenner lips.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're asking for the Kendall Jenner nips. The small,
Oh, shut.
perky, tight.
So that's what's in.
That's what I got. So I got Kendall Jenner nips, and so
Wait,
I'm
wait.
thrilled.
I
This
wanna
is the
know-
first time anyone's wanted anything nipple-wise, boob-wise that I've
Has
ever had.
she done
No.
nude photo shoots?
No.
So how do we?
But, oh yeah, she has. She's a model, so she had nude photo shoots, and she also has nip ring in one of her
She got a
titties.
ring.
Yeah.
That's pretty trending.
Yeah.
Right.
So people
The-
are asking for that.
the nipple.
But my question is, long term, do you want someone who wants you to have fake nipples? Do you want someone who's like, it's small nipples or fucking I don't?
I think too,
Like,
though,
what
it's like
is it?
if they want it, right? Like the same way that when we talked about the labiaplasty, it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
they
if
weren't
you-
doing it for other
true,
people.
true.
If you were like, oh, my pepperoni nips are gross, which they're not, and pepperoni's delicious, maybe it would make you feel better.
I guess
don't
I
know.
just have a hard time with, sorry to bring it down a notch, but I know people who have had double mastectomies as women, and they also identify as women, and there was a which I'm sure people have dealt with on very different levels, but bless
Sorry.
you. Bless
Right.
you. But I remember seeing them and being like, I don't know, boobs and nipples are such a fight just to have for
Yeah.
so many people who identify as women, and it just feels I don't know.
I gotta be honest. I am on the side of nipple on this one. Because
I don't know how we got on this subject.
I don't either, but I am thrilled because it's the first time I've ever been like, yes, I have something that apparently people desire. And I never had that with titties.
Oh, that's
But
how I felt with
give
ass.
Give it a year, and then there'll be a new fucking Kardashian that'll have a different kind of nipple, and then that'll be in. You
There's
can't
no more
follow
coming.
the trends.
Back to our list. Kate fucks a high roller.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, let's. I don't know.
Put it
What's a
on the
high
universe.
roller? What's a high roller?
Over 50,000.
Are we talking transaction? What are we talking
No,
about?
here's the thing. If I fuck, no.
$1,000 hands.
$1,000 hands.
Because
So-
the people who literally fuck high rollers are just like, I'm a vagina, and I'm just gonna just sit on it. And that's not me. I want to talk about what's your favorite show. What character?
Why couldn't you do that
Why
and
couldn't you do
also
that
fuck
with
a
a high
high
roller?
roller?
Okay,
What,
you
you think-
guys are right. You guys are right.
High
I'm
rollers are
being
people too.
judgmental.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Spoiler alert, I'm the most judgmental person you'll ever meet.
No, that's not
disagree.
true.
Okay, move on.
Strip
club.
We want to go to a strip club?
Do we actually want to do this?
Yes.
No.
Okay,
I mean,
I didn't.
yes.
Jeez, all right.
I love strip clubs. Have you ever been?
Yeah, but I've
Yeah.
never been with.
Have you ever been single?
No.
Oh, it could be fun.
Okay, fuck
Ugh.
off.
So, unrelated but related, we also want to try and go to the Chippendales tonight, or / Thunder Down Under. To get some
Thunder Down Under is so
dicks
funny.
rubbed up on us.
I would love nothing more than to ride one of the guys from Thunder Down Under
bet
until the
you
sweet, sweet sunrise.
We want to go to the Eiffel Tower.
Do we?
Do
Yeah.
we?
We want to go zip line either through the mall or through the building.
Not today, too drunk, I will throw up. That and the roller
Are you
coaster.
already drunk?
Are you not?
No, are you?
I'm not.
Hammed.
I feel like if anything, I'm parched from too much sodium.
I should
That's
have
about it
some
from this
water.
wedding.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
about
just
it.
put my face under this.
It's also your birthday.
So we
We
talk
want to go
zip
to
line.
Taco Bell bar, which that's just a personal thing. That was more of a, I just really want to go there.
Explain what that is to people.
It's a bar that serves Taco Bell.
Yeah, that's about it.
But it's also a bar, so we drink.
Exactly. We want to get a yard. Oh, Jesus. We want to get a yard long and walk down the strip because you can drink outside in Vegas. It's much like. Are you,
Come on.
you know what a yard long is?
I was just being a dick.
Oh, it's a yard long of alcohol. And finally, we want to go to a Vegas buffet because
Gotta eat.
we're in Vegas. How many do you guys think? Well, let's see how many we have. We have 15 things, 24 hours. Let's get predictions. How many do you think we're gonna do?
4.
I'm gonna go high. I'm gonna say 10. Stove, what's your predict?
12.
Whoa.
I think we can do this, guys.
Yeah.
I-
Which
Okay,
one?
wait, wait,
100
what
on
do you
black?
think?
Okay, fucking easy. Do that. IV therapy?
Well,
we'll see
that
if we
might
work
be
it out.
expensive, yeah.
That's
But that's
expensive.
tomorrow.
Okay, so our accolades, right? We're gonna make predictions of these following things, see how many we're right for.
I'm drunk. You're beautiful.
Kate, you can't be drunk already.
I think that's one of the accolades is the
Is who got drunk first?
yeah, posturing in an emotionally
I
available
just want to
way.
hold your face.
Don't
Yeah.
hold my face, it's broken all the
Yeah.
time. The
That's,
stove's just awkward. Alright, accolades.
Hold me.
Who is good? Hold on your knee.
Okay.
who is gonna cry first? Number 1.
Me. Or stove.
I think stove. I think
Actually, you know what? I
stove.
think
Fuck
stove.
off.
What?
Wow.
just
Oh,
saying
he's
fuck
already
off.
emotional.
Yeah, wow. Oh, we're right.
Wow. Okay, so you think because of the emotionally turbulent state of my life,
I don't think you're
that I'm-
emotionally turbulent. Yes, you're single for the first time in 5 years, but I think you're emotionally stable.
I would hope so. But
I just
alcohol
think when you
can-
drink,
yeah.
you might get a little sad.
I think you're gonna cry first.
So the bet's on me to cry first. I'm
Yes.
gonna say that it's gonna be Cope.
That was my backup.
It's gonna be happy tears though.
Who's gonna be the drunkest?
Obviously. I mean,
We both pointed to Kate. If you aren't
it
watching,
was a very unanimous.
who
point
is
for
gonna
me.
be the first to suggest shots? Well, I guess I lost, huh?
Yeah, you did. Already lost?
Who's gonna lose the most money? Okay.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Okay, wait. Here's the question.
I think you're gonna lose the most money. I
but-
think Kelsey's
or
gonna lose the
what if
most
Is it
money.
the most money that you start with,
Yeah.
or is it the most money that you had and then lost?
I think it's who loses.
Because like because the one
because
that
you could go up. You
because
could
I
be
put
up
that
like
I put
$500.
$20 down. You put like $100 down the time that we went. You
I
put a lot
said-
down. I put
I
like
really?
you put a lot down, and I put 20, and then I was up 145, and you were up. And then you're like, "It's time to leave," and I was like, "Not me, baby." But
Yeah.
like, I so fucking should have. So I only took 40 out, so I'm only gonna get.
I say
40.
let's say whoever loses the most. Because what if we go up? What if you go up $1,000? You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
I
it's
say
whoever
whoever
from
loses
your
the
top
most
from your top earning
to
what
your
you
bottom.
lose.
Yeah.
I lost $145,
Yeah.
and I only have $2 to show
I
for
think
it.
I'm
do
gonna.
Did my burp smell like eggs?
No.
Awesome.
I think I'm gonna go me losing the most.
I think it's gonna be you too.
because I get in that mindset of like, wow, YOLO.
I don't
Fuck it.
know.
You're also starting with the most, so you have technically
Most to
probably the
lose.
most. Yeah, the most to lose, the most to gain, but also the most
Emotionally
to
and
lose.
physically.
But I think, like, I've
That's
never
impressive.
seen someone boss out the way that you boss out in Vegas.
But
Kelsey
it's
does
not
boss out.
bossing out. It's I can't. I go home and I cry about it.
No, you
Oh,
were
okay.
like, when we were gambling, you were just like, I know better than that. That's like a.
That's true.
Like, you know what
Yeah.
tables are going to fuck you over. And you
Yeah.
know, like, what. So I think
Yeah.
you're, like,
Yeah.
actually potentially a really good high roller one day. And I think
Thanks.
Stove is going to lose the most money.
Whoa, okay. Who's gonna win the most money? You know what? I'm gonna give this one to Stove. He needs a win right now.
Stove.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't think it'll be me, but
Are you a good gambler?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I play blackjack. That's pretty much it.
Same.
So I'll
$5
go in,
hands.
and
Clammy
if I'm
pops.
here's the deal.
Trying to get a high five.
The less
Shakespeare.
sorry, the less
Just laughing
alcohol
away.
I have, the better off I'll do.
Oh,
It's just
well,
like
then you're
there's
fucked.
a
Opposite
clear
for me.
graph, I think, between amount of consumed alcohol and just total loss.
well, this is
Period.
interesting.
Yeah.
Because I know that, like, I talked to my dad about this. He was like, in Atlantic City, they do not help you. I'm like, well, I also have the advantage of being a girl. When I go up to a table and it's like a $5 hand, the dealer is going to help me.
What?
Why?
He
Why is
helps. It's a $5 hand, and if I go, I don't know, he'll.
Why are you assuming the dealer is a guy though? There's just as many female dealers.
Well,
Even so, you're saying?
even
That's-
so, yeah. But okay, mainly the dealer wants you to win. Because the dealer's going to
Sure.
get paid what they get paid from the house anyway.
Well, and they
But
know
if
they're
you-
fucking you anyway, because
Yeah, they're gonna
three
take
decks.
your money.
Right,
from
but
you.
if you win, they get tipped because it's an
Sure.
asshole move to not tip, right?
Yeah.
So if they help you win, you definitely get
That's
definitely get
fucking
tipped. So
crazy.
they're going to get paid regardless. But they might get paid more if you win. So they are on your side. The house is
Interesting.
not on your side.
Of course.
The dealer is. But I mean, they're not going to like fix it or whatever. But so when I'm there and I'm just sort of like, you don't know what to do. They're really nice and they're like, oh, split these or like double down on this or
Yeah.
whatever.
That's true.
I do wonder, and I'm not saying it is or it isn't, but I do wonder if it's the same for guys because I know that was my experience and all I know is that I'm a girl.
I've definitely never had them. Yeah, I've never really.
Because we were at
had
the
a
same
dealer
table last
be,
year
like, helping me out.
and he was helping me.
That's
the
right.
older
That
dude, he
is-
was
that
helping
is
me
right.
a
But-
lot.
But then
but
you
to be
lost
fair-
the most.
To be fair, though.
Because I got cocky.
But also, to be fair, this was your first time in Vegas, and it
Vegas.
was
Yeah,
clear
I
that
could
this was your
smell
first
it
time
on you.
gambling. I think
Yeah.
we were like open about
That's
that.
the other thing. If you walk up to the table like acting like you know what you're doing, that
Should
there's
we
like
just
a,
go in with the idea that it's our first time?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
To
I
be
see what you're
helped
saying.
by them. I don't think you
Why
need
don't we?
that, but
Why
it's
don't we
such
each take a
simple
role?
game.
Like, I'm Claire, the baccarat champion from the south of France. Who are you?
And I'm playing at this $5 a hand blackjack.
I don't
table.
know who I am.
Oh, maybe you'll find yourself tonight
Maybe.
along the strip.
So I'm gonna win the most money.
God,
Who's gonna get in the first fight?
this is the longest intro.
Definitely.
definitely-
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's gonna puke first?
I don't puke.
I
Unless-
puke.
Coleslaw? I mean,
Oh,
you've
yeah, I
been
think it's
puking
me.
a lot.
I-
Do
I've
you
been-
puke or are you pukers?
I'm not
a
really a puker.
pooper.
I'm a next day puker. I never puke the night of. I always puke the next day if I'm too hungover.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
go
gonna
me.
be you or me.
Okay, and who makes out first?
Coat. Coat's gonna be the
Coat,
one. It's
yeah.
on the fucking list.
Okay, can we be
I'm
done so
here
I
to
really have to
support.
pee?
Yes, oh my god. We've given you our predictions, we've given you our list. Next time we see you will be tomorrow morning, afternoon, after we've tried to do it all. So, best of luck. Should we get one more cheers just for shits and gigs, or did you finish your beer? You finished your beer.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that.
Cue the montage of us trying to do things, and again, if you're only listening, go subscribe to Ashes, baby.
I'm good.
It is 10:40.
10:34. Wait, so how many drinks have we had? You guys had 2 Bloody Marys.
And you had a whole thing of champagne.
I had a half-Z bottle of champagne.
So it is what time?
It is 12:30.
12:30. We're in a cab right now.
Thank you.
Because you can drink in a cab in Vegas.
Yep, totally fine, guys. We're not breaking any rules.
We're not. Isn't
Okay.
that nuts? It goes
Thank you.
All right, it is 3 p.m. We are about to go do our first bucket list challenge by putting $100 on black. We did it. We put 100 on black, and we fucking won, baby.
And we're heading into the Taco Bell Cantina.
I'm in heaven.
We're in heaven.
Taco Bell shot glasses.
So we got 2
What time is
strawberries. It's 4:46.
We're on the strip.
On the strip. It's 4:46. We're on the strip and we're doing Jello shots.
It is 5. I'm so tired. And we're in Italy.
Oh, I love it.
We did it. We made it to the canal.
It's 6:05 p.m.
And we just did the Gondolas, best goddamn gondola ride of my life.
I'm in love with a gondola.
Now we have to go back, somehow get ready for dinner, go out to Chippendales, which
I'll
we
never
got.
wake up again. I'm sleeping.
We
until
might
tomorrow.
lose Kate, but goddammit, someone must make the show go on.
Oh, what time is it right now?
7:30.
And what are you doing?
Chugging these so we can have dinner. Happy birthday, dear
Oh
Coderman.
thank you.
Kate has this weird thing where you have to break the candle for the wish to come true so no one else can wish upon it.
Never heard of that thing. Is that a Philly thing?
Here's the thing, none of my wishes have ever come true, but I'm still trying. I gotta pee.
Don't break them.
Also, don't forget we need to get dollar bills before we go to Chippendales.
We out here. Table.
Nailed it! Oh God, don't you hate it when you wake up the next day and there's fucking club stamps on your wrist? How does this work if I'm still drunk?
Well. It's day 2. We had quite the night, didn't we?
I technically went to bed when I was awake at about 9. And they brought me home at 10:30.
Everyone goes to bed when they're awake, if you think about it.
I shouldn't have been out in the world.
I think I'm still drunk. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. How you feeling, Stove? We got Stove here.
I'm definitely a little bit drunk still.
So we also just did the IV therapy. Spoiler alert, we crossed that one off our bucket list. We got reset IV therapy. Thank you, Ryan. You were the best nurse practitioner I've had this week. I'm sorry.
Ryan's great.
I drank liquor last night. I should not have. Let's go over our list and we'll talk about it, shall we?
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go over the accolades first. Who cried the first? Did
I didn't
anyone
cry.
cry? No one cried. Good for us. We said who was going to be the drunkest. We said it was going to be Kate, and we were right. That was me and Steven high-fiving.
Which is crazy. I still don't understand how. It's my
We
medicine.
dropped you off at 10:30. We came up with this elaborate plan. We were like, she's going to be so mad at us that we're taking her home. We just need her to go to sleep, though. And frankly, you went right with it. We went, okay, we're going to drop you off. And you go, okay. And we're like, oh, okay, well, yeah, we're going to go downstairs and gamble. And you go, okay, good night.
I was trying to go to bed since 6 o'clock yesterday.
Oh, God, it was glorious. You stayed out till 3:30, Steven.
I did. There was a moment when we were walking Coat back when we were walking. I think it was from Chippendales. We were trying to find a cab. We went out the fire escape way, and the way that you were clutching the railing on the stairs was something
Like you were on the Titanic.
you were learning how to walk. Like it was kind of beautiful.
Also, if you're not watching this, we should mention that we are literally doing this part laying down in bed.
Yeah.
I have stamps on my hands from the club last night. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
I'm so glad I didn't go to
Who
a
was going to
club.
suggest shots first? We did do Jello shots again. That was me. It's always going to be me, guys.
It's gotta be.
Oh, wait. Who's going to lose the most money? By the way, we won 100 on black. Spoiler alert. So we all won.
Yeah.
I don't even know how much money I have left because it's in my pants.
I'm up.
You're up?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How much?
I don't know. It's all mixed together now.
So you won that one,
I think so.
which is funny because we said who was going to win the most. It was you.
Good.
Coat, how much do you have left? You tipped the bathroom attendant $20, Kate. I think that
I
officially
remember.
makes you lose half your money, so I think you technically lost.
I think no, because sometimes when you give, you get.
Okay,
She
goodbye.
Just immediately pocketed it.
Who gets into a fist
okay.
fight or who gets into a fight? We said
Oh.
Kate. It was Kate.
I didn't get into a fight, but I tried to fight every single Chippendale.
Oh my God. Kate was furious that she got called on stage in the first round. And you had to do it. You had to perform a task. It was like a race, like who could dress the Chippendale the fastest. And
They
your
wouldn't even let me
Chippendale-
ask a question.
What?
Remember, I raised my hand. I was like,
Oh,
I have a
yeah.
question. He goes, there are no questions. I was like, awesome.
And you dressed your Chippendale. Your Chippendale cheated. He threw his clothes off when you put them on. And then you got last place, so you got taken off stage, and it was all downhill from there. The host was talking to her on the way down. He was like, "What's your name, girl?" And you go, "Kate." And he goes, "Happy birthday." And she goes, "This is the worst birthday ever."
She actually, she took the mic from him and she went, "This is the worst birthday ever." And there's like music, like thumping. They're trying to do the rest of the show, and she's like, "This is the worst birthday ever." Just a total fucking buzzkill.
I can't believe it.
We have to shout out the Chippendales because they hooked it up. They literally gave us a bottle of champagne in a cup, which was glorious. And then I thought I was getting in trouble because we were filming. And the girl goes, "Come here." And I was like, uh-oh, we're in trouble. And then they put us out on stage. They put me out on stage during the 50 Shades of Grey performance. And they chained me to a wall.
I think that's why I was mad. I was jealous. I wanted to get
But
chained to
that's
the wall.
I was terrified.
Yeah, but that's all I wanted.
I'm
And they
just
brought me
kidding.
up
They
for
were the
some
best.
stupid.
Go see the Chippendales. They're thrilled to announce their latest celebrity guest host, Dancing with the Stars professional dancer and mirror ball champion, Tony Dolavani. So go see him at the Rio in the hotel and casino. Thank you, Chippendales. That was so fun.
Thank you, Chippendales. Sorry I tried to fight you.
Who was going to puke first? It wasn't me, surprisingly, although I am still drunk, and we did think it was going to be you, Stove. Mm-hmm. Even though we said me, we thought you were going to puke this morning.
The $6.50 water I got really saved me
Oh,
last night.
good. Who
Clean
made out first? None of us.
None of us.
I made out with my pillow.
That's right.
I have to really start having sex. I think that's where all my aggression's coming from.
Honestly, sex does make you a happier person. That's scientific, proven facts.
I mean, I'm on Bumble. What else can I frickin' do?
Literally have sex with people. That's what else you could do.
I'm gonna find someone in the hot tub.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to the pool. For our
so
bucket
upset.
list, here we go. And we have
Ow.
good excuses for why some of these didn't work. Like, number one, the New York roller coaster. They closed it because of the winds. It's very windy here.
Hurricane style winds.
So we couldn't get on that.
That's what Ryan said.
IV therapy, did it.
Nailed it.
It was easy. We had Ryan. He was a beautiful nurse. IV therapy is the best thing ever for when you have a hangover. I'm going to be honestly honest.
Yeah.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
It replenishes. He explained it much better than we could. Mm-hmm. But it basically hydrates you. It gets all the
And it gets your
nutrients in.
liver gates open because your liver's working extra hard.
If I'm this hungover after IV therapy, which helped, what would I be if I didn't have that IV therapy?
Yeah, to be fair, you wanted to go back to the hotel at 5 o'clock.
I was asking you guys to please let me stay in the fucking hotel.
Which goes to our next one, the Gondolas. We did it. It was beautiful. They sang Italian songs. It was $30, worth every goddamn penny. And you were happy you did it.
Yeah. I should have gone home after dinner.
And then we got a Godiva swirl ice cream, which was like, oh baby, oh baby.
I forgot about
I can't believe we're recording half of this in bed. That's so funny. This is going to be on the internet for forever.
Whatever.
What did you expect from us, guys? This is a podcast where we fuck up so you don't have to.
My nose.
The
hurts.
Link Ferris wheel closed for a private event,
So dumb.
so we couldn't go on it.
Like, so dumb.
Oh, this one's good. Get into a club and sit at someone's table and drink for motherfucking free. So after we dropped Sweet Coat off to bed, we tucked her in. Me and Stove went out and drank like it was the last goddamn night on earth. Shots just everywhere. Stove had 12 drink tickets. I had an all-you-could-drink wristband.
I was making it rain with drink tickets.
We have to give a huge shout out to John, who was like the table guy for hooking it up.
How'd you guys get in there? Like, I don't understand.
I don't know. I think I Instagrammed someone and they were like, call this number.
Yeah. It's such a weird fucking...
That's the thing. If anyone wants to hook up in Vegas, all you have to do is search the Vegas hashtag on Instagram and then just like hit up all those people. They're dying to get girls in. And they fucking told Stove he had to stand at the back of the table because he wasn't a chick. And I was furious.
I ended up...
Yeah, we ended up making we made a lot of friends. I made beautiful friends with the bouncer named Mel. He walked me to the bathroom and back, which is like the most chivalrous thing. I can't say that word.
Chivalrous.
Too hungover. His name was Mel, and I told him he was now my Vegas husband. And he was like, sure. He was like, I don't know, 6'9", maybe. How tall was he?
I don't know if he was that
He was
tall.
almost 7 feet. Or I was just very drunk, and he looked that tall.
I think he was like 6'2".
No, he was way taller than my boyfriend, who was 6'4".
Okay.
He was like 6'7".
Maybe 6'6".
Yeah.
Oh.
Point is, Mel, you my boo. I love you. Thank you so much for walking me to the bathroom and back. That was just like gentlemanly.
Well, that bathroom is pretty tough to find over at the old Marquee.
Oh yeah, we went to Marquee. That was fun. Do you remember if the music was good?
It was actually decent.
As the girlfriend of a DJ, I have a very high standard.
Ew. Ew.
Tell us more about that.
Speaking of, if you're going to be in New York on Friday, he's playing at Lavo. I'll be there. Come hang out with us. And I'm going to go on Kate's sister's tour bus.
Yeah.
She got me tickets, and she's a sweetheart, and I love her.
Oh.
Kate fucks the high roller. How'd we do on that?
Nope.
Went to bed at 10:30.
Closed for wind.
I will say, close for our gondola driver we told him what our bucket list was, and he literally was just shouting out, "Is anybody a high roller?"
I loved him.
That one guy was like,
Yeah.
he's definitely
Oh
not a high
my
roller.
god,
Right.
it
Boy,
was
was he
so
not.
funny.
Yeah.
We did not go to a strip club. I don't even think we thought about it.
No.
I gotta be honest, Chippendales is way better, which we also closed off on our list.
I'm sorry
same, but
again for
different.
how
I saw
for
a
my
penis.
behavior, Chippendales.
I saw a penis.
Oh, man. It's like it was your birthday. So
God damn it,
bad.
Kate, I'm so sorry. I had no choice in the matter.
I
They
know,
just-
but that's what I was like, man, where's
Yeah,
the
that should have
sense
been
of
you.
decency?
Yeah. Eiffel Tower, check.
I said this is the worst birthday. I can't believe it.
For everybody.
Zip lining. We may do that later if we have enough time before we have to go to the airport. So to be determined. I look like a colonial woman with this hair. Look at it.
Yeah.
Taco Bell bar, baby,
So
baby, baby.
fresh.
That Taco Bell bar was so fresh. It was the freshest Taco Bell I've ever had. What'd you get, Coat?
A bean.
Single bean.
Single bean.
Are you that hungover? You can't even talk. I just have to fucking carry us to this finish line here.
Sorry. I'll talk. I got a Crunchwrap Supreme, but a bean one. And it was so fucking good. I want to go back, baby. Guess who's back?
What'd you get,
I
Stove?
got a chicken burrito. I got a massive chicken burrito. That
It was so good. Honestly, that was the biggest burrito I've ever seen from Taco Bell.
Oh, God, look at me.
Get a yard long in the strip. did it. What'd you order us? It was ridiculous.
It was
Wait, where's the 100 on black? Wait, did we already talk
We
about?
talked about
Okay, because we won 100 on black.
You
and
said spoiler alert,
Yeah, good point.
but it wasn't a spoiler. This is where we tell them.
Fine, fair. I like your point.
we got.
I addressed the thing you said years ago.
It was.
Ow!
We used that money to buy our yard long.
Yeah, a yard dog is
It was
what
called
they
a
call
yard
it.
dog.
Oh. Why was
and
I
we got-
calling
it was
it a
like
meter?
nitrous oxide.
And it was literally like all vodka with a shot of vodka. You got an extra shot, you son of a bitch.
for $1.
For
Wait,
$1? Oh yeah, what are you not
thing,
gonna get
how
a
many
shot?
vodkas are? How many shots are in that thing?
Too
I
many.
don't know. There's so much sugar in it, and we finished the whole thing, right?
Yeah,
With our
at Taco
Taco
Bell. That was like 20 minutes of drinking. And then Vegas buffet we did not do, but we're hoping to do it later. So let's count off what we got. 8. We did 8. I said 10.
Yeah.
You
I
said 12. What'd you say?
4.
I win!
Yay!
It doesn't even
Good
feel
for you.
good to win this contest.
I just really let my life get out of control sometimes. I just wish that
He woke up this morning and goes, "Oh, I think I'm never drinking again." And I was like, "You say
That's
that
to be
every time."
expected. Yeah.
I'm not proud of who I've become.
So compared to last year, right?
Yeah.
We did this last year. Similarly.
How did we have any energy to do anything last year?
How did we ever do anything ever?
Life is really hard.
Life is tough when you feel like this.
I mean,
Coach, did you have a fun birthday or did you have a terrible birthday?
I
Like you
can't
said?
believe I said that. I took the microphone from the host, blaring music. Everyone's having a good time. And I said, "This is what did I say? This is the worst
I'm having
birthday."
a terrible birthday. We also went to Hakkasan for dinner and we had fried rice, noodles, and dim sum. And we ate about 3 bites of it.
Yeah, because we really
It was
had to
so
rush.
good, but we had
Yeah.
to
It was
rush.
Really
Like
good
$50.
And they brought me macaroons.
We should have gotten.
Oh, they
should've
did. We
boxed
sang
it up.
happy birthday to you.
One of them was an ice cream macaroon.
Oh, damn, that's a nice
Wish I could
surprise.
go back.
So rated on a scale 1 to 10, how hungover is everybody? I actually feel good because I'm still drunk, so I'm gonna say a 4. I don't feel that bad. My lips are chapped and I look like dog dick.
Second time you've said dog dick today.
I say dog dick a lot, actually.
I'm probably at a 5 right now, but the IV therapy really helped.
It
but I
really
think Not
did.
sleeping is really, that's really more.
Yeah, you maniac. You slept 3 hours, you fucking nut.
It's tough. I had stuff to do.
Coat, what's your number?
Well, there's different levels, you know.
Listen to how sweet she sounds when she's hungover. She sounds so sweet.
It's like I'm
A baby.
it's my actual hangover, maybe like a 6.
Nice.
But the emotional hangover is at an all-time 10.
All time.
I'm just thinking about all of the bad decisions that I make, and I'm wondering what's happening in my body. And
I hate it when that happens.
And I'm
That's
just
the
like-
hangover you don't want.
I hate it so much because I'm just like, oh man, I should
Do you
really
think you need to not drink for a little?
maybe because I don't know why I get so angry. I get like really
Well,
angry.
I think, honestly, don't be mad at me for saying this. I think if you had, oh God, regular orgasms. I'm not
Oh.
kidding. When I turned 16 and I started, well, I fucked when I was 15. But when I turned 16, I started having regular sex with my first boyfriend. I became a better person. And my parents will tell you that. Both of them will say, we were worried about you. We wanted to send you to therapy. You were an angry teenager. And then when I started having regular sex, it was like,
Chilled you out.
yeah. And I don't mean that in like, you need to have sex to be happy, because that's not true. Because a lot of people who have sex are very unhappy. But I think maybe.
I think that's it. I think I have a lot of backed up cum.
And think about this too. I mean,
And
it
it's
makes sense.
making me-
You're at Chippendales, right? You're
Oh,
surrounded.
whoa, Stove coming through
by
with the
these-
therapy.
But here's the thing.
Let's unpack it. Let's unpack this.
Let's unpack it. Yeah, I'm
watched
surrounded
Queer
by
Eye.
all these guys, but then I'm like, oh my God, you know who I am? I'm the female version of the shittiest guy in the club.
Oh,
The
fuck.
shittiest guy. The one who's like, I'm a nice guy. Why would anyone suck my dick?
Damn.
I put gel in my hair and button my shirt up. I ironed my khakis. Where is the blowjobs?
I think maybe
I
that
mean-
could be it.
Okay.
I don't
How
want
do
you
we
to feel
feel
bad.
about? I always feel bad.
True.
How do we feel about? So here's a question. On Bumble, if someone is like forward, I've always been like, oh, I'm not gonna
hook up with someone who's so forward.
I lost my virginity to a guy that didn't give a fuck about me, and I didn't give a fuck about him.
Well, that's how I did
And
it.
that, like, I just wanted to get it over with. I was like, I just want to do this. And you know what? People are like, oh, wait for someone special. And sometimes I've even maybe preached that, with, like, you should do it with someone you care about. But, like, I think sex is fucking sex. It's the reason why we do literally anything and everything. And I think sometimes you just have to have it. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I think sometimes you just got to do it.
Okay. I'll do it.
And this isn't one of those moments where I'm going to be like, you have to learn how to love yourself or you can love someone else, because I don't think that's true. But I think, oh, God, you're going to hate me. Please don't hate me. I think if you practice masturbating, I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't know. I think it's good to come on your own, too, is a good thing.
I'm telling you, backed up cum turns into hate juice. And I have hate juice coursing through my veins. Hate juice and Ryan's IV therapy juice.
A fucking sweet Ryan.
What a guy.
He was very nice, our IV nurse. He also works at the ICU in Las Vegas. Which,
Wonder what Ryan's doing later.
Yeah, maybe we should. I have his number.
Ryan.
He was getting a lot of calls. His phone was blowing up.
He's
Yeah.
a very popular
Very
guy.
busy.
And he saves lives.
Works
Maybe
in the
he's your husband.
ICU.
You wanted a Chippendale, but TBH, Ryan was climbing up in this bed to hook up that IV. He was literally straddling you at one point.
I know,
Yeah,
it was
video of it.
awesome.
He
Wait,
thought you were really funny.
my-
And he had great eyebrows.
Great
He was
eyebrows.
38. How do you feel about that?
I don't care.
Cool. All right, we'll wrap this up then, guys.
Is Vegas worth it?
Yes, I
Yeah.
had a fucking blast.
I
As
had-
many hoops as we had to jump through, I had so much fun.
Thank you for not hating me.
I would never hate you, Code.
Man, this hangover, this emotional hangover.
Didn't this happen last
You
time?
hate
Last
me?
time we were
No.
too. Last time, remember, this was when you guys decided to do Whole 30 because we hated ourselves.
Yeah.
This is what hangovers are wake-up calls.
I hate being out in the world so much that I just, what? I like being home with Pete.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Because
Never- I
that's
don't-
true. Whenever you go out being V-social, like VV social, you do get really, really drunk.
Because I hate it.
Honestly, it's fun to do this kind of shit once every now and then a good hangover will sit you on your ass and make you wake up a little bit. So I think it's good that it happens.
I miss Ryan.
I had fun. I thought it was
You were killing it,
fun
dude.
time.
You were
Yeah.
killing it.
Still.
This is how I hit on
Still
chicks.
the party animal. What
This
can I
is
say?
this is my opening line to hitting on chicks. Have you met my friend Steven? And then they go, no, and I go, where you from?
the loud talk really works.
Yeah, if you just yell in their face.
Hi,
Yeah,
I'm Kelsey. It was
Yeah. it was great.
Really cut through the.
Yeah, it was
club.
with I'm learning how to do club chicks. It's a very specific type of girl that clurbs a lot. And not clurbs for the music. They clurb for the club. You know, there's a difference between like a festival hoe, like Coachella is this weekend, but then there's like a club hoe. And I'm just learning, you know. They just want to fucking dance, man.
They just want to dance.
Should we do our shout outs for the week?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to give a shout out to my two friends, Macy and Chris. They just got married this weekend in Columbia, and it was the best goddamn wedding I'd ever been to in my
It looks
fucking
so
life.
cool.
And thank you to all the people in Vegas that helped us do things. I shout out to you.
Yeah. Same. But also, shit. Someone, it's their birthday, and I'm supposed to give them a birthday shout out, but the picture's on my phone, which we're using to record right now.
Well, shout out to them.
I will shout you out for real next podcast.
Oh
but
my
happy
God,
birthday.
yes, and happy birthday to Coat.
Happy birthday, Coat.
Also,
guys.
my second round of merch is dropping this week. It says Confidently Insecure, and Kate is getting a t-shirt, whether she likes it or not.
I asked for one.
Oh, okay. So you would like it. So go buy that. And it's more gender neutral. Will you wear one?
Sure. Well, what color?
It's only in black right now.
I don't wear black.
Goodbye. You're not my friend.
Really?
Just kidding. No, all my shit's gray and black.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And happy birthday to my sister. It was her 30th birthday last weekend.
Dang.
It's everybody's birthday. All my
What-
favorite
what day
people's
is her
birthday are in
birthday?
April. The 13th. Love you, Megwa.
Shout
All
out
right.
to tax day.
Goodbye, Stove.
Do your taxes. Well, it's a little late now, but
Should we fucking buy it right in their faces?
Yeah.
Fucking bye. Can I turn this off with my toe?
I hate myself.